you take that call and you've already said yes. So, and because I grew up on the Indiana Jones franchise, it's more than a franchise, but I mean, I suppose that's the modern terminology, isn't it? I was beyond thrilled because I ate those films alive as a child. And then so to be stepping, literally Broadway Danny Rose onto through the celluloid into that experience was just an absolute gift.
It's one of those things that actors joke about when they say, oh yeah, no, sure, I'm going on holiday unless Spielberg calls, or yeah, I'm going to do this job next unless Spielberg calls. And I literally had uttered that sentence a week before Spielberg called.
It was one of those moments which you might dream of as an aspiring actor when the call comes.
Well, I would be lying if I said anything other than, oh, Steven Spielberg wants you to be in his film. I would have probably done the telephone book, to be honest.
When I sat down, I think one of the first things he said to me is, how well can you spit? And I thought, well, that's an interesting question.
Didn't know what to expect because I'd always been a great admirer of his for so many years. And so you're meeting Goliath in a way, you're meeting a big person. And he was just an ordinary guy with a baseball cap. I think he was chewing gum or something.
And I said, I'm in. Whatever you want to do, I don't care. I'll sweep the floor if you want. And the interview lasted literally, I think, about 5-10 minutes. And I did what I kind of do normally in those sort of interviews when I think, if I stay much longer, I'm going to blow this, so I'll leave now. So I sort of got up and went, thanks very much, I'm going now, and left.
I felt like, a paper boy for the Daily Planet, and he was Clark Kent, and everybody knew he was Superman at the same time. So I was, hey, hi.
I got a call, would I go into Amblin Studios in Universal in Los Angeles. I was living there at the time, to meet with Steven. And I went in and I spent like half a day with just Steven, myself, and Steven had a little handheld camera. And we worked through some of the scenes. He gave me some direction about changing my delivery and stuff. And I remember when I left, I thought, if I don't get this part, I've spent half a day with one of the great cinema storytellers of all time. It was like a master class. Shortly after that, Steven called me and says, I want you to be my Oscar Schindler. Well, the ground could have split and swallowed me up,
And the Oscar goes to Allison Janney, I,
This is the first Oscar and nomination for Allison Janney.
I did it all by myself. Okay, nothing further from the truth. Thank you to the Academy. My fellow nominees, you represent everything that is good and right and human about this profession. You are all extraordinary. Stephen Rogers, look what you did. Look what you did. You're a brilliant writer. Thank you for the gift of Lavana. I did not see this coming. You did. You give new meaning to the word friend. To my I, Tanya family, the magnificent Margot Robbie, the fearless Craig Gillespie, a cast and crew and bird that elevated my work. To Tom and Brian, Neon, 30 West, my team Janny, Leslie Siebert, Chris Henze, Alana Rice, Karen Sanfilippo. We've been together a long time. Thank you for all of your work. Joanne Woodward, I want to thank you for your encouragement and generosity that gave me the confidence to think I could pursue a career in acting. To my mother and father, Jay, my family of friends, the staff at GATA, you know who you are. I love you. And this is for Hal. You're always in my heart. Thank you very much.